We are asking about a education with a thinking, rational thinking, scientific temper. That is very important. But they are they are not speaking about the rational thinking or the scientific temper and all. It is speaking about the mythological ideology only. The national education policy doesn't speak about it. It speaks about the vocational courses only. They want to produce not the scientists or the rational thinkers or the good writers or the bigger entrepreneurs. They just want to produce worker communities only, because our system is for social justice. We are giving so much of reservation to all the sectors, start from scheduled caste, scheduled tribes to other backward classes and all the categories. So we are having education to inclusive to everybody.
नमस्कार, मैं ब्यूटी गिरी और आप देख रहे हैं नेशनल दस्तक। नई शिक्षा पॉलिसी को लेकर लगातार देश में विरोध हो रहा है। तमाम लोग जो है बैठकें करते हैं, मीटिंग करते हैं और इसको वापस लेने की मांग लगातार जारी है। अभी हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं डीएमके के एमएलए अहिराशन, जिनसे हम बात करेंगे और उनसे जानने की कोशिश करेंगे नई शिक्षा पॉलिसी में प्रॉब्लम क्या है। व्हाट इज़ द प्रॉब्लम इन न्यू शिक्षा पॉलिसी?
New education policy speaks about commercialization, communalization, saffronization, and it is saying about the common entrance examination to all the education system, and a common public examination to the 3rd standard student, 5th standard student, 8th standard student. The strong imposition of languages, that is Hindi as well as Sanskrit, on all the languages, which is going to infringe on the rights of the linguistic right. So we are strongly opposed the NEP, all the reasons what I am saying this. Actually, it is giving a roadmap towards the privatization of the education. It doesn't speak about the freedom, or doesn't speak about the thinking skill, or doesn't speak about the learning of education is normally about the self-confidence and not for skill developments only. Education is about the self-respect.
But Narendra Modi, Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi already have so many program or policies for skill development.
No, we don't ask skill developments. We are asking about education with a thinking, rational thinking, scientific temper. That is very important. But they are not speaking about the rational thinking or the scientific temper and all. It is speaking about the mythological ideology only, which is against the revolutions. Revolution takes place only by scientific temper and the rational thinking only. But the national education policy doesn't speak about it. It speaks about the vocational courses only. They want to produce not the scientists or the rational thinkers or the good writers or the bigger entrepreneurs. They just want to produce worker communities only. This education policy is speaking about only for working community productions only. So this policy never give an opportunity for evolution of the scientific approaches or the developments in the world. Actually, you know one thing, gross enrollment ratio of this India nation is 26.7%, whereas in Tamil Nadu it is 52%. You just imagine, we have already hugged the national average, because our system is for social justice. We are giving so much of reservation to all the sectors, start from scheduled caste, scheduled tribes to other backward classes and all the categories. So we are having education to inclusive to everybody. And women education is much cared by the Tamil Nadu government, which is a Dravidian model governance. So throughout India, the women education is more in Tamil Nadu only. In comparative to all the states in India, only Tamil Nadu is having 39.9% of the women is going for higher education. But we couldn't find in all this opportunity in national education policy. That is what we are going for, rejecting the NEP. Because NEP speaks about commercialization. Education goes with the commercialization. No school education or campus education is going to be there. Only with a total, the mass option for this one open competitions examinations like that only, not with the opportunity to everybody. It is going for a again and again a entrance examination system only, which is a hurdles and
Entrance
filtration.
exams, UET exams are good for measuring for quality, ability, who is able to go.
Could you say anybody in India having a very renowned cardiologist in anybody from AIMS? I could say the eminent renowned doctors from our MMC, Madras Medical College, who are it is the medical hub for the India. Madras is Chennai is the medical hub for the India, for not only India, for the South Asia. We have produced all these people from our own education system. Abdul Kalam got produced from where? From the government school with who have learned from his own mother tongue. It is from the southern corner of the Tamil Nadu. Do you say Mailsami Anadurai, who is the ISRO chairman, next to the Abdul Kalam, who was from Chennai, who was from the southern part of the Tamil Nadu? The recent Chandrayaan has been launched by Veera Muthuvel, who is from the mid of the Tamil Nadu state. So they are all from the Tamil Nadu education system. They have been produced by the Tamil Nadu education system. Do you say that we have not come up in the world? We are in the topmost in the world itself. So our education system is proved one. So NEP is not going to say about it. You say that the plus 2 examination marks is not to be taken for consideration for the admission for higher education. The entire 12 years education has been evolved or calibrated in the 12th examination. A student is going to get their 12th mark sheets. You have to be caliber with that mark only. They have to be given opportunity for higher education with that only. But what the Modi ji says is about the national entrance and eligibility test going to be filtered. Do you say how much marks is getting for passed out? Out of 720, 160 is getting eligibility to admission for medical college. But do you know that even 400 marks, a student secured 400 mark in NEET couldn't get a government college seat or in a private college seat, whereas 160 marks scored by a person, by a student, is getting a college student because he is having money. 160 marks has been secured in NEET, who is getting medical college seat, whereas 400 out of 720 is not getting the medical seat. Do you say this is a merit system? No. This merit system is not for the poor and good peoples. Only for those who are having money, those who are having commercially fit for it. A person going for more than 2 to 3 times for the NEET coaching centers only getting marks in the NEET examination. To get the coaching for a NEET examination for only 2 to 3 years means they have to spend minimum 5 to 8 lakhs. If you say a poor person, poor student from the rural side, those who are getting a good mark in plus 2 couldn't get the opportunity to go to the coaching center, will be denied to get the medical college seat. So entrance test is not to produce a qualified people, just to filter the qualified students and giving opportunity to the yes.
तो जाहिर तौर पर नई शिक्षा नीति जो है, न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी जो है, वो साफ तौर पर ये जाहिर करती है कि ये गरीबों और अमीरों के बीच एक बहुत बड़ा दायरा है। जिनके पास पैसे होंगे वो पढ़ पाएंगे, वो स्कूल जा पाएंगे, कॉलेज जा पाएंगे, लेकिन जिनके पास पैसे नहीं है वो सिर्फ गोबर उठाएंगे, मजदूरी करेंगे, वजन उठाएंगे, ईंटा ढोएंगे और तमाम काम करेंगे। और ये एक चाल है जिस तरीके से बड़ी संख्या में बहुजनों की आबादी है, गरीब तबके के लोग यहाँ भारत में रहते हैं, उनको एक साजिश के तहत इसमें लपेटा जा रहा है ताकि आधी से ज़्यादा आबादी जो है वो अनपढ़ रह जाए और मजदूरी करते रह जाए। पूरी बातचीत पर अपनी प्रतिक्रिया जरूर दीजिए। कैमरामैन आशीष के साथ ब्यूटी गिरी, नेशनल दस्तक।
नेशनल दस्तक की आपसे गुजारिश है कि अगर इसको बचाना चाहते हैं तो नेशनल दस्तक को सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए रेड कलर के सब्सक्राइब बटन को दबाएं, फिर बेल आइकन की घंटी दबाएं। नेशनल दस्तक को बचाने के लिए बहुत जरूरी है कि हर खबर को शेयर करें, लाइक करें, कमेंट जरूर करें।